How to make an object move using the arrow keys.
Let's get started. Every video game needs a protagonist. We're going to be using my dog, Oliver, because look at him, he deserves it. Go to your project window, right-click, and create a new folder. Label it Sprites. I'm going to click and drag my photo of Oliver into that folder. Now, move up to the Hierarchy window. Right-click, Create 2D Object Sprite. Once you've created the object, move into the Inspector window inside the Sprite Renderer section and set our sprite to our image of Oliver. You can also drag the image from the project window directly into this slot within the Sprite Renderer. And just like that, our game has a main character. That said, Object 1 isn't a great name for a video game protagonist, so we're going to be calling him Cliff Gunblaze. Right now though, this is less of a video game and more of a static picture of my dog. We need to be able to move him around the screen. For that, we're going to have to
get into some coding.
To make a new script, go down to the bottom of the Inspector window and click Add Component. You can think of a component as a chunk of code that Unity has already written for you. Components can be used to do things like add gravity or hitboxes. We're going to add a rigid body and a collider. But for our movement, we're going to be creating our own component. Type in New Script. I've already created a movement script, which I've called Movement Script. Let's take a look at it. Now, an if statement is a conditional statement, which along with conditional expressions and conditional scripts performs a written action programming language with a different computation combat to be set as time.delta time, which Okay, let's try this again. This checks to see whether or not something is happening. This checks to see whether that something is the keyboard being pressed. This checks to see if that key is the up arrow. Assuming all of these things are true, then this makes Cliff Gunblaze move upward. Now just repeat that 4 times, making slight adjustments for every other direction. Ta-da, you can move them with the arrow keys. Wow, you've made a game where you can walk around and nothing happens. Congratulations, you've basically made Firewatch.